Yes.
Look around. What do you think about Caucasus Mountains? Like compared to any other different areas where you were before, like what do you think about like how different it is?
I think they're extremely wild and far-fetched and wavy-like. It feels like there are waves and waves, so it gives a notion of something that is unending.
Is it your first time in Russia?
Yes.
How's it going? How's the experience going?
It's amazing. I'm Russian by family. It's the first time I've been to Russia. I've been waiting to come here for the past 15 years. So it's perfect. It's perfect to be here. And I love the Russian culture and the food and the sense that you get from the place.
Altså for tidligere så har jo jeg vært mye i Alpene, og det er jo vidt forskjellig fra Elbrus. Elbrus er det høyeste fjellet i Europa. Jeg vet ikke, naturen er litt annerledes. Det er færre folk enn det er i Alpene, men det er helt vanvittig nydelig. Og kulturen er jo kjempeforskjellig. Folkene er helt annerledes, og maten, og det er ikke så like mye turister som jeg bruker Alpene veldig mye som eksempel, men det er fordi jeg har pleid å dra der en god del. Men det er helt fantastisk her.
Кавказ любимые горы, и тут очень круто. Вот, есть очень много высоких гор, технически сложных. Рай для альпинизма, по большому счету, не паханный. Основное отличие – дикость, да, дикость мест, дикость ущелий. И тут каждое восхождение получается как мини-экспедиция. Минимум каких-то благ цивилизаций и максимум дикой красивой природы.
Che domanda apparentemente semplice, in realtà complicata. Allora, questo è stato appena un assaggio, chiaramente, perché pochi giorni abbiamo cercato di arrampicarci sull'Elbrus, ci siamo anche quasi arrivati in cima, poi mancò la fortuna, non il valore, cioè non per colpa nostra non ce l'abbiamo fatta per poco. Comunque è un assaggio che mi fa venire voglia di ritornare. Il Caucaso rispetto alle altre montagne, non so, rispetto alle Alpi ci sono degli scorci, ci sono dei paesaggi che potrebbero essere alpini, però sono anche sottilmente diversi. È un assaggio che mi fa venire voglia di ritornare, poi anche perché è complicato il Caucaso, è pieno di tanti popoli, è pieno di tanti paesaggi, è pieno di tante lingue, quindi secondo me merita un approfondimento.
That the people that we met up till now were extremely welcoming, and though their English is usually hard, they really try. So it's half Russian, half English, half something else. The food reminds me of home, so it's great. So it's a lot of meat, all kinds of meat, and just a general sense of authenticity, I would say. That's the strongest word that comes to mind.
I think the people are very nice and warm, very. Yeah, I've been in many in Turkey, in New Zealand, but this is the most impressive view that I saw ever.
I think that the organization is fantastic in terms of the logistics to get up here. You know, it it is fairly accessible high mountain directly off the highway almost, you know. But then after that you've got all the rest about the gear, the food and all that. So I think it's going very good in that respect. It's very different from, it's sort of like a expedition climbing, if you know, it's not alpine style climbing, and so it's a bit different than what we may do in Canada or in the Alps sometimes, but it's still another experience in the mountains, right? And so for all my life I've loved the mountains, so it's fantastic. You know, what I like to say is that mountains have no countries. So, you know, there's no politics, there's no borders, all the people in the mountains share the same passion. So, you know, when I'm in Canada, it's identical. You see mountains till the end of the horizon. The only difference is these are a little bit higher. And I think the hospitality of the people in the Caucasus is the same as in many other regions that we can find anywhere in Canada, in the States, in France, in the Alps.
Listen, I traveled a lot. I've seen the Himalaya, I've seen the Alps, I've seen the Rocky Mountains, I've seen the Andes, and this is extremely beautiful and very powerful. So I'm really happy I came here.
Unfortunately, right now, a lot of countries they say that it's unsafe to go here in the Caucasus, but for the last 20 years it was completely safe here, and I think you will be surprised by the people you will meet here, the food you will try, and the mountains you will see, because the landscape on my back, I'm not sure if I can describe it with my words through the camera, but it's so beautiful. And when you sit here in front of it with a cup of coffee and the sunset, it's just, I don't know, it makes me happy. And this is what I live for. I'm living in a dream, and this work and everything we do in this business, it is my huge passion and our number one purpose and goal, to show everything we see, to show it to you and give this experience to you. And yeah.
You know what, Vitaly, I've been all over the world, and Caucasus obviously is one of the most beautiful and stunning range that I've seen. I've seen the Himalayas, which is again very beautiful, but Caucasus is right up the ladder. I love the whole experience of climbing the mountain with you, with RMH, which is very, very well done, professional, attention to detail. Your whole personal touch to the whole effect was just incredible. I'll go back to remembering this for the rest of my life, and this has just been absolutely beautiful, and I want to thank you for that. And Elbrus is an incredible mountain, and I think everybody in the world should go to Elbrus. And that's what I have to say for this.
York, hands up. We made it. Yes. Congratulations. Well done. Yeah. Well done. This side.
It's much colder than the others I have seen till now, so definitely a new experience. Not one of the highest, but it offers definitely some very, very nice and interesting challenges. Peaks here, it's nice that I can see everything from the top. Elbrus is offering a unique opportunity to watch down on the rest of the mountains. You don't get it in the Alps, or I never had a similar emotion or feeling there.
Coming here, I didn't know what to expect, so I didn't really have a starting or reference point. But it's been absolutely all positive. Obviously, this is not an easy starting point for me. I've never been to the region before. I don't speak the language, so there's a certain level of nervousness or anxiousness coming in. But everyone's been extremely supportive. There's been no issues at all, from transportation to food to getting things fixed. Everything that I've had to deal with has been dealt with smoothly. Yeah, you know, I think I had high expectations initially, so I was expecting a lot. But it's definitely exceeded that. I think part of it has been we've been lucky with weather, so it's been perfect views. In Canada we call them bluebird days for skiing. So it's been all smiles and sunshine and good weather thus far. In terms of comparison, there's nothing that I've seen that's compared to this, specifically where we are, even in the Rockies in Canada. Just the depth of what we see is amazing here.
It's definitely different than any other place I've been to. Elbrus is much higher than anywhere else I've been to as well. The mountains are beautiful, snow everywhere, everyone here is so nice. The food is incredible, no complaints at all. The people are very, very nice. I was warned that they're not the warmest people. They're actually incredibly nice and very, very welcoming. And anytime you need help, you can ask them for anything. And again, no complaints, they're all so nice. Angie, that's not called for.
That's because I need more funny than the glasses, I know that.
Funny, you're in the mountains, you're like, oh, it's good. Okay, so what do you think about Elbrus? How it's like for your experience compared to that things you were?
Right, Elbrus is a beautiful mountain, that's what I like about it. If you're a little bit even into photography, you have a big playground. Besides that, it's challenging, especially the weather, that will never let you be bored. And yeah, the view from the top is awesome. The people are awesome in this region. They speak their crazy language I don't understand. Luckily I understand at least Russian a little bit, which helps. It is actually cool, and it would be nice to explore more of it, because what you see from here is really interesting and beautiful. So Vitaly has some new ideas to make new tours, so go check it out.
Я так и знал, что ты скажешь. Я так и знал. Не надо, да?
Really? What's funny is I've never heard you say any of those things. But I could see you saying those things.